Good morning. I shouldn't say morning. I would actually be. It's evening, but I'm pretty happy about it. It's been getting a lot done today. Pretty productive day. I cooked. We cooked some chicken, which we'll probably have later, and took out a bunch of trash. Went to the store. Recorded a video. Didn't write a script today, but we will write a script today. Maybe not today, but we'll soon. Okay, so as you guys can see, the title says throwing in knives main. That's not clickbait. For this stream, since we have to level up a number count if we're gonna do a solo to diamond, we're going to, I figured, let's just run some throwing knives. You did a Hero Wars thing? Yeah, I saw this counter was updated, but when I logged on, huge thank you, Shadow Reaper, and anyone else who has done that. If you guys are curious about this whole thing, we have a sponsor going on. Basically, if you guys download Hero Wars using the pinned comment or pinned link or chat or whatever on your Android or your iPhone, and you play the game all the way past Chapter 2, so you finish Chapter 2 in the campaign, assuming you use my link, this counter will go up. We gotta get this to 65 before the end of the week, and it supports me as a creator. So if you have been watching the content, you haven't had a chance to support me in any way, maybe you don't have the money or you think that buying a membership or sub for $5 is a lot, then this is a great way to do it for free. You can even do it while watching the stream. Completely up to you, but it does mean a lot that you guys are coming out and supporting me in this way, especially seeing as I'm creating content in the finals, which is the opposite of a good business move. But anyways, now let's see, how do you get clickbaited? Anyways, we're gonna be running some throwing knives. Let me just jump into the practice range first. We don't have time for 37 rounds, we'll play as much as possible. Today we're also going to Yo, Sneex, thank you for the prime, man. Today we're also going to gonna do a Lenovo stream. I downloaded Fallout. They said like, hey, Ottr, you should play a game because it's been Earth Day. You should do like something about the environment or eco-friendly or whatever. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Fallout New Vegas. It's all about the environment.
I'm June, one of the co-hosts of the show. I've heard a lot of buzz about you among the sponsors. They really think you can steal the show. Use the practice range.
I didn't know that one.
Skills,
okay, that's
so
cool.
You can go into the arena and prove them right.
Is this still a 10% deal off the wallhack mousepad? Yeah, use code Ottr. Yes, Hero Wars is a sponsor at the moment. It's not a long-term sponsor, it's a temporary thing. They want me to get these downloads. And then... Oops. I almost feel like you need a better crosshair for the knives. Okay, so what's the loadout for this? I streamed New Vegas a long time ago, and nobody really watched, so we'll see. But I love New Vegas, it's so fun. I would love to just make a living playing like RPGs and shit. Single player games. You know, I'm born to be a let's player, forced to be a competitive player, making educational content. That's a no reg. It's good to be back though. We played Apex yesterday for a very short period of time. I hated it. The throwing knives and accuracy is still here apparently. I thought they fixed that. It's gonna be rough. I saw the frog knives, the diamond guy hasn't done it yet. I wonder if we would try to solo the diamond of throwing knives, if we would beat him. Probably not. He's done it for so long. Make this a series? Make what a series? Fight a Fallout? Time to wake up, chat. Would be cool if you could hold it like the right click attack. I've mentioned this a few times in my videos, but I still think it's really cool. This is a small thing. I don't know if it's enough to make the throwing knives viable, but you can actually go invisible. You start a right click, go invisible, and then run around and line up the shots as you're still invisible. So I keep messing it up if you do it too early. There we go. It's not as valuable because I nerfed invisibility as well, but it still exists. I think it's really cool. Okay. See how this goes. I don't like the throw knives that much. I think they're pretty stupid. Fallout 3 is the best for free, no cap. I didn't like Fallout 4 that much. Not an enjoyer. Fallout 4. Boo. It bothered me a lot because I kept getting the stupid fucking quests by... the guy in the hat. I marked another settlement on your map. Looking ass motherfucker. Like, I hated him. So annoying. And the thing is, like, it's the same quests, so I was like, oh yeah, let's just do the Minutemen, that's what they were called. I'll just do the Minutemen quests until they're done, and then I'll move on, and it just kept giving me the same fucking settlement over and over again. And it never stopped. And it bothers me to have an open quest that just doesn't go away. Fallout 4 and Freedom, my least favorite. What? Preston Garvey. What's your Fallout experience playing games played? Watch the show? I have not watched the show. I will at one point. I played all of the modern ones. Well, I shouldn't say all of them. I haven't played 76. Played 3 in New Vegas. I don't remember if I finished either of them, but I played them for quite a lot. And then I mean, the main story doesn't really matter too much. I don't really have any gadgets right now for knives, but
cash out stations overhead and cash boxes zipping around the arena. It's all up, down, left, right from here.
I've heard F4.
Houses are opening Vault 1 with brute force.
Danger in Vault 2.
And just like that, we've got our
Oh, hello. I mean, you can cancel it with melee. That's about it. Oh, there's somewhere else. Sup, Curly? I mean, I still enjoyed 4 to a certain degree, but... like, compared to the other ones... it's just so much more mid. I'll let him make me run all the way out here. Okay, do not expect greatness, chat. I've barely used this weapon in my life. And also, again, my loadout is terrible. It doesn't one-shot? I'll take it. I'll take it. Technically, it was a 1v3 outplay.
I'm back.
Any clippers?
Great move there by the the steamrollers, stealing that cash out.
That gamble paid off big time, Scotty.
Fantastic steal by the powerhouses.
Oh my god. Light moment. Right click isn't even that good if you don't headshot, right? Like a body shot, right click has to be low DPS as hell.
Okay, let's go. Climb up.
It's in. The steamrollers make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Flashbang out.
The powerhouses saw that one through to the end. Cash out complete.
Oh, rip.
And just like that, a new vault has appeared in the arena.
Right click is only good for guaranteed shots, otherwise you spam left click.
In action.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The powerhouses got the cash box.
What diameter is a circle light? What web gives a use? Would appreciate the... Good question. I just have the Elgato ring light. And I use Sony A6000.
All four is getting siphoned by the tough shells.
It makes more sense to spam it. You're right.
Things are heating
Like this.
past the halfway point of
Oh yeah. Okay. Feeling like Genji. I smiffed it a bit. Dude, we're gonna learn how to do this so fast.
the powerhouses have kicked off a cash out.
Wakey, wakey, back to the battle.
Wakey wakey, back to the battle.
The tough shells
Sup,
picked up a
Norty?
cash box.
Back in action.
Cash out underway thanks to the tough shells.
They got me.
Contestant is collecting eliminations one after
I think the thing is like, I will always hate on projectile weapons because projectile is
Single-handedly wiped out a whole team. Keep your eyes on the steamroller.
are just going to be inconsistent no matter what you do. Dude, it feels so weird. I just played Apex for like an hour yesterday and it feels so weird to play the finals. Can I get this guy? He is sitting still. It's a lot. So I got the height right, I think. Now it's just about timing it.
The
Oh,
live
rip.
wires just made their return to the arena.
Like honestly, Apex feels really slow compared to the finals. Probably a very hot. Oh, right click doesn't do damage
in the round for our contestant.
on that range. Kind of crazy with it. Oh, bro got fucking stolen.
Our contestants keep pressing forward in this match. A really impressive effort in the arena.
They all press forward instead of retreat strategy. Textbook, Scotty, textbook. It looks like Captain Corsarian has invited some friends to this match, but they seem to have a score to settle. Our contestants will need to dodge.
Oh. That felt weird. What was that?
See Cash out to the
Oh no.
I love this part of our show. Who gets in the new vault first? With our alien invasion event still active, our contestants might need to employ some extraterrestrial intelligence to outsmart both the UFOs and their earthly opponents.
Apparently your right click also works with the grapple.
Just finished their cash out.
I didn't know that. I always said it's the...
Oh look, a new vault is ready to be
I
opened.
always said it's like the... Invis, but... Like, I had no idea that works. Completely useless information, I'm not gonna lie, but... Yep, you can use your grapple and right click at the same time. Who would have thunk?
Another minute to go.
It's overtime. One final opportunity for our teams to climb the leaderboard.
Do I want to host a tournament for this game? At one point, maybe.
Shells have started a cash out.
It's not really... I wouldn't really have money for that. To host a prize pool. But also not really make a return on any money invested into a tournament. What? Wasn't I full health? Never mind. My teammate just didn't heal me.
Misfortune for the tough shells. Team
Sub silver.
They'll need to hide in their shells for a bit.
The live wires are re-engaging. Impressive steal by the steamrollers.
I stole it.
Who wants it more? Our contestants have 30 seconds to show the world.
Watch out. Over.
Ooh! Average heavy player.
Unbelievable determination from the competitors.
They dropped a basic black MP5 skin in the finals, they didn't show that.
Congratulations to our rising stars.
You think the Frogna's underrated? I don't know. I don't think it's I've said it before, the thing is with light is like it's good for sustained damage. But you don't have this one's like 1k, right? 1600, okay. Like, the frog knives are good for sustained damage, but light doesn't really do sustained damage. It did not. What skin are you talking about? Where is the black MP5 skin? I'm in light too. Oh, this one. Has that always been there? I feel like it's always been there. Yeah, it's a bit of a short stream today, like 2 hours. Could have started earlier, but I had a lot of things to do. I also kind of like ended up sucking at getting things done, so there was a lot of time I should have been working that it didn't work. I woke up early today. What's up, Ben? I woke up like really early today. I'm happy with myself because we did an all-nighter last night. Was I slept like 10 hours? I woke up like 4 times, but we
The powerhouse.
ended up. I wanted to wake up at 9.
Lights.
We've been 10, so close
And
enough.
finally, the big splash. The stage is set. It's showtime.
Okay, guys. check out the game Hero Wars pinned comment. Download it, try it out on your phone using the link. If you guys play the campaign all the way through chapter 2, that supports me a lot. You can have it running in the background as you're playing, watching the stream.
Enemy spotted down there.
But you can give it an honest try as well. They just want me to get 65 people to complete chapter 2 in the campaign. And so that's a great way to support the stream. This is risky as hell, by the way. Literally playing... Come on, dude, you can do it, you can hit it! Oh, hit it. You got a headshot, you can go for body shots like that.
Frag grenade out. Tossing a
The
frag.
big splash grabbed a cash box.
You gotta be addicted to Hero Wars, I have all my heroes level 30, let's go, dude. You guys gotta fucking chill.
An awkward moment for the socialites. Team wiped.
This is one time they won't want to be the talk of the town.
The match is starting to heat up as the big splash have started our first cash out.
Is the throwing trajectory the same for right click and left click?
The steamrollers are initiating a
Seems
cash out.
slightly different. Such a bad weapon. You're copying Tiff Tone now? What? Apparently I'm copying Piggy for running SMG on light. I'm copying I don't really keep up with creators. But apparently using a weapon means you're copying. If you, so anybody uses my loadouts, you're just copying me. If you use the weapon I use, you are copying me.
That's how you protect your earnings, folks.
That's the rules.
The powerhouses will need to try again. Team right.
I hate the grapple.
The socialites steal a cash out. They're not out there to make friends, at least not today. We've got the socialites at the helm. The powerhouses have respawned.
Hero Wars actually used to play this years ago. I was in a top client in Secret for Passing Town. We have nothing better to do. Based.
The powerhouses are opening Vault 3.
This weapon is so ass, it's impressive. Yeah.
Cash out complete, and the steamrollers just got richer.
It does like, it feels like it's chunking pretty hard if you do hit your knives on them, but...
The big splash are looking for admission to Vault 4. The powerhouses picked up a cash box. A cash box has a new owner in the steamrollers. Let's see how they use this opportunity. A team-wide mishap for the powerhouses.
Oop.
As you watch these teams battle, remember that full team wipe in tournament play isn't just a setback in the arena, it's a financial hit on the scoreboard.
Straight up just an awful weapon. Especially against tryhards. So I don't even need to try hard to beat me with this shit weapon. I think I've said it, throwing knives is probably... I mean, my loadout isn't the right loadout for throwing knives, but... It's probably the worst weapon in the game, barring... Dagger or a riot shield. I'm actually torn on it, because, like, with the right loadout, we've made riot shield work, kind of, but...
The socialite snatched another check.
Fucking dagger. Like when you hear someone using the fucking throwing knives, it's like ringing the dinner bell. Oh, heavy MGL, of course. I forgot. It's so bad I forgot all about it. That might actually be the worst weapon in the game, you're right.
Throwing a frag. Frag grenade out.
I think the thing is also like some weapons are really bad, but you can make an argument for them, like if they have the right, you can make an argument for the weapons if you're running like certain loadouts to enable them to their maximum potential. But it's like hard to... Like sword, a good example, sword is also one of the worst weapons in the game. Sword is fucking awful. It's trash. But if you add like a dash to it, all of a sudden, it can be solid. Still not that good, but it can be solid. I just realized I have like the worst camera on myself right now, don't I? I have like the side camera. I look like fucking XQC goblin. There we go. I forgot all about it. No, this is an apple rain. This thing is awful. What? I think the problem is I go for headshots. Should be body shotting.
On trees, but a new vault just appeared in the arena.
This should make it so you can hold the right click proficiency, you can peek and shoot instantly. That being like you can kind of learn the timing and sort of do that. You don't need
Socialites are working their way into a vault.
Here we go. Our upcoming event will surely put
Is quick cash faster than cash out? What's the fastest mode you can play?
Our state-of-the-art laser is now active and will punish any contestants who are standing.
Was the all black only for the XP, or is an all black version of every gun?
Opening a vault.
I need to make an updated video on like the fastest way to level up. It's changed a lot. Okay, that guy is a fucking skill issue.
Our contestants need to keep moving to avoid going out like a light.
Oh, like a light.
This match
Like a
will be
light.
decided in overtime.
The socialites are sending out invites for a steal as they've just started a cash out. Setting an example for the others, it's the socialites. Cash out theft thwarted just now. Brilliant move by that contestant.
Quick cash is faster most of the time. You can do quick cash. Yeah, you shouldn't say it's quick though. I don't think it is. Like I think the full time for a quick cash is like 15 minutes or something. But I guess they don't really finish that much.
Frag out. Throwing a frag.
The powerhouses are back in action. We still have 30 seconds remaining.
Throwing smoke.
I really want to leave this game, but it's just 15 more seconds.
Enemy down. 10 seconds.
Cash out you can't end, you just get right out. Quick cash if you're good, you can just get both cashes back to back and it's over. Only problem with that is you won't get any content out of it. But I guess we can just
It's all over and going into the books.
do that anyways.
The Steamrollers paved their way to victory and left a lasting impression. Thanks again to our to our viewers at home.
We're probably not gonna do two throwing knives to diamond. I just don't see the point. Let's try quick cash, see if it's faster. Gotta get used to that. Like, as soon as I learn the trajectory, I feel like I'm just gonna fucking dominate kids with this. Like, obviously other weapons are better, but like, I see the potential. Hit a good right click from range, and you can open up the fight a lot. I see the point suffering. It's not enough of a point. There's no point content-wise to do it. There's also already a guy doing it, so if I would do it, then people are gonna be like, oh, you're just copying that guy, like this guy in chat, just because I literally ran the weapon. We could do solo whatever difficult or shit non-meta loadout to diamond, but I also like, I've said it before, I want to avoid doing, constantly doing solo to diamond.
All right. The overdogs. And finally, the big splash.
That's my only stream content. That being said, if that's what the only thing people are watching is solo to diamond, I'm gonna have to do it. Because I want people to watch my stream, obviously. Thank you, Mosaic. Mosaic.
That's right, Scotty. It's all about speed, strategy, and a whole lot of cash.
The Big Splash are looking for admission to Vault 1.
Thought it was a light.
Complete team wipe for the overdogs. The Big Splash got hold of a cash box.
See, if you just learn the trajectory, there's that potential there. Read him like a book, just did it wrong. I don't know how you get to diamond rank with sword throwing knives because they're so ass. Well, that's the thing though, I don't really... I don't know if you're doing like some fucking reverse...
Explosives are set.
psychology on me or something.
But will there be consequences, Scotty?
I don't think it's impossible, like I think the secret is, to a certain extent, if you can just do good macro, you can win or climb a lot more in rank than you think. But I just don't see the... It's a little bit like the whole like 24-hour stream thing. It's 24-hour stream, or not necessarily 24 hours, but or like solo to diamond in one stream. I think it should be doable. If I've done solo to diamond in enough of a time while being restricted to one class to know it's possible. Even in one stream, even if it takes me like up to 40 hours or something, it's doable. The problem is just that playing the game for 40 hours straight, let alone ranked, is like, it comes at a cost which I don't believe there's enough of a return to make it worth it. You know what I mean? It's like I will be putting myself through this pain and torture mentally and physically. Staying awake playing for that long comes at a cost of your health as well. Obviously directly because you're playing, but indirectly it causes a lot of stress on your body. And literally all I would get for it would be fucking some people watching the stream, if I'm lucky. You know, like a fucking $20 donation or something. That's it. Like, I just don't see the... Would you, like, do brain cell costs? Yeah, I think you might actually kill brain cells doing that. Brain cells, and like, increase the risk for Alzheimer's. I read that, yeah, I read that recently, like, staying awake for too long actually causes that, or like, sleep deprivation. So, like, you're basically having your brain cells eat themselves, your brain killing itself for $20. And I just don't think that's worth it. Plus, again, the mental fucking health cost of playing solo queue for that long. Huh? Okay, bro, you gotta get it together. You guys gotta get it together. Oh my god. Autofan 2 here, finish chapter 2 in Hero Wars for you. Thank you so much for downloading Hero Wars using the link on your phone and finishing chapter 2 in the campaign and adding to the counter above my head. Thank you so much, Otterfan 2. Real goat. Some guys always do this when I'm off stream, and I never know who does it, so it's really cool you come in and tell me. I am dead.
The big splash have kicked off a cash out. Taking damage.
And I'm not saying all this because, oh yeah, I want to get paid and get money. It's just like... When Timmy did like solo to Predator in one stream in Apex, he got thousands and thousands of subs and like made his whole career from doing it. I do the same in the finals, I get 20 bucks. Obviously, I'm never expecting to get like Timmy numbers or anything, but the value is just not there. If the game was more popular, then maybe it would be worth it, but the game is not more popular. So there's no point. I'm so dead. Yeah, I'm always open to suggestions for streams because I do want to keep mixing things up and doing cool shit. Just specifically, like, my point was like anything that's in one stream, 24-hour streams or really long challenges like that are probably not worth the time at the moment. If I was a bigger streamer and if we had the game was in a better place, maybe. Not right now. Wait, what is his name? No wonder he can't hit shit. He's a gooner. I'm watching YouTube for a while. Thanks, keep the fans alive. Oh, thanks, Liz. Might as well save the energy and motivation to it later when it's more worth. Yeah, I probably should remove the command for 20. Yeah, this was slightly faster than quick cash or cash out. You could train a random bronze of silver or silver to get good to make him good enough to get the diamond. That'd also be a good video if I can figure out a way to structure it.
Congratulations to our rising stars.
Jeez. I closed my window, that's why. The air got so bad in here suddenly. I had to close my window because it's so loud outside when I was recording, but it doesn't really matter now. I would like to not suffocate when I'm gaming. They have this new monster in the store. Or at least it's new for me. My expectations are ridiculously low because this is a peach, ultra peachy keen. I'm not a big fan of peach, especially in drinks, in energy drinks. But I figured I'd try it. Just in case. MH6, thank you so much for the tier 1. 3 months in advance. Thank you so much, bro.
Here we go. The ultra rares.
It's not the worst.
And finally,
The thing is, the Rain is also owned by Monster, I believe. They have a peach and it tastes fucking horrible. Watching you do non-meta weapons is fun. I've seen other YouTubers get some traction by doing that. Yeah, but I mean, we'll see. I don't know if I would get more traction because I'm a bigger creator, or if I would get the same traction, in which case I might as well just do something else. Should try it out a bit, but
Breach charge deployed.
oh, rip.
jet setters will need to try again. Team white.
Think main thing you need to know in rank is the last 20s of cash are what count. That's pretty much it. Stick to it and get to plat at least. The thing is, I can finish your thing. Hope it helps you. Thank you, Goober. I assume you're one of the few people that did over stream. I appreciate that. What's your Wooting code? Can't remember the command. I'm gonna order one. There is no code with Wooting, but I do have a affiliate link. As far as I know, there is no discount code. But if you're ordering a Wooting off my recommendation, if you the exclamation mark Wooting, I believe that will send you the link for it,
Just starting to heat up as
so I get the
the
referral at least.
started our first cash out.
Trying to view sodas wouldn't be a good idea for a video. I think we did it. Or I asked somewhere for people's loadouts because I wanted to make a video and I didn't get enough. Maybe we'll have more people sending them in now, but I remember being a bit tilted by it because I wanted to make the video a few weeks ago. So far, running this fucking weapon has given me newfound hate for my teammates who are running it.
Planting explosives.
Fuck those guys.
Frag out.
Sub team player.
Jet setters are back.
Yeah, I think it's about. Yeah, if you try it out, Gianfranco, you have to. The commands still don't work on YouTube. I have no idea why. But if you do want to check out Hero Wars and help me out by installing it and playing it and finishing chapter 2 in the campaign, click the pinned comment in the chat. After watching this stream, it might be more viable. Keep in mind, I don't know how to use this thing yet. Significantly less offer with dash. How much is dash? Because I don't think I can afford it yet.
Charge deployed.
A good buffer phone has to be able to hold right click for a second so you can actually line up easily. Okay, everyone's literally saying that. Is this like a...
One contestant doesn't seem to like
Is this a YouTuber take?
how much will stand when they're done.
Or Reddit take?
One way to open the match. The ultra rares land the first cash out. re-entering the arena. The jet setters are opening vault 2.
It's event time. I hope our contestants are ready for a surprise out there.
Oh.
The arena is primed for catastrophe as our contestants face the prospect of amplified destruction and devastation.
The jet setters swooped up the cash box.
Oh, headshot as well. Overkill. Dude.
You have taken out some frustrations on the arena, as mega damage is living up to its name, and it's not done yet. The ultra rares are initiating a cash out.
Frag grenade set. Breach charge set.
And I think people are already playing Hero Wars do because it gives me completed the entire. Oh, if there's anything that people are already playing Hero Wars can do to support. Right now, no. But if we get more sponsors in the future of another game, you can always do it on another. You can make it like on a new account, on a new phone if you have it. If you can't, then that's fine. If you can give some people in chat some tips for how they can complete Chapter 2 more easily, then that'd be great, honestly, because we don't have any experienced gamers who can help out with that.
An awkward moment for the ultra rares.
As far as I know.
If they that better be something of a little present.
Frag grenade out. Frag out.
The ultra rares are back in the arena, folks. The jet setters just swooped in and stole a cash out.
Man, our teammate left. Oh, boring. Cripple on head. The thing is, people fucking hate CC in these types of games. 9 and 3 though. Yeah, you're right, Noir. We are warming up to the TKs low key. I wonder how good we're gonna be by the end of the stream. We don't get to. Again, we're gonna hop on over to Lenovo in like an hour or so. We're gonna play some Fallout. But yeah. Oop, wrong one. You need a trio when using audible tactics, maybe start private lobby tournaments with good players and streamers. I just don't think... I don't think that's necessarily... You're right, it was cheaper than I thought. I don't think that's necessarily good content. Hot take, probably. Like, I mean, I don't know how to get them on like, to join in, but I just don't really know what I would do. I'll think about it. If the like, if I could have... There's not that many streamers left, though, but... If I could find streamers to run, like, certain loadouts... in a custom game or something, like, for fun, that'd be the play. But it's near impossible to get... I've tried to do collabs with streamers so many times, and every single time they're like, oh no, I need to play ranked. Ranked is so important. I can't even spare half an hour or an hour to do something that'd be really fun, even though it will benefit me infinitely more than playing ranked. They're extremely stubborn when it comes to this. Why is this guy speaking pyramid in my chat?
The ultra rare swooped up a cash box.
Oh, I thought it was 1 HP.
The ultra rares grabbed a cat.
I was forever. Is that an actual language?
Go, go, move to
I just assumed you were like shitposting. Ethiopian. Amharic. Oh, that's cool. My bad. I just thought it was some random spam. Do keep it to English though.
Time is the mighty of strength.
That'd be appreciated.
Will someone deny payment?
Wait, I wanted to try something, but I'm stuck in this fight now. Ugh. I've said it before. You know what this game needs? You know what this game needs, chat? Faster respawns. Okay, that doesn't work. That cancels it.
That contestant wasn't letting their kid.
We need a mode. I said it on my
Ready to detonate.
or at the very least, we need a mode with faster respawns. Like my
Joke, Scotty.
when I played X Defiant, I realized how fucking fun it is to play a game where you immediately get back into the action.
Definitely sets the stakes high.
Like, this game in comparison is a fucking snooze fest. Like, you die and then you sit around for a minute. And then you have to rotate back into the fight as well.
The ultra rares have respawned.
Special delivery.
Oops. Huh?
Yeah, that stings like being out of your friends in a circle.
COD spawns are instant, X-Defiant instant. Literally, yeah, no, literally, like, I think it's just you die and then you have to sit there for so long. Like, I'm decent at the game, it's safe to say. But I would imagine if I'm a fucking noob, if I'm like brand new to the game and like, you know, there's a learning curve, you're gonna get loose a lot early.
Teams as the ultra rare
If you're gonna spend several minutes of a game dead, it's not fun. It's a tiny thing that would make it a lot more enjoyable. But I think the thing is, the way this game is designed, I think you need the long respawn, so you need a new mode. And I was thinking about it, yeah, literally, FFA or TDM no objective. The only problem is the game has destruction, so over a certain long period of time, the whole map would just turn into a flat landscape. But I was thinking about it. Okay, hear me out. What if you make a deathmatch or TDM deathmatch mode, and then like over a certain time or at certain points in the game, the map would like rebuild. And I was thinking about the best way to do this, have like the buildings come down or something, and then I just thought of the best fucking way. We already have it in the game. You know, like the glitchy effect? Like the glitchy effect when buildings get destroyed in Sys Horizon. Imagine the inverse of that. So like the destroyed buildings after like a minute or something would go like zub 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 zub, you know, fucking hacker UI hacker textures and shit, and then just poof right in. Like they get built in real time. That'd be fucking awesome. And then you don't have to worry about the map breaking. And it could be like a smaller map as well. It doesn't have to be as big. And I think literally, like, again, it's 30 seconds or 25, I think, depending on the mode, to respawn with a coin, and it's an additional 25 or 30 once your team gets full wiped, which is ridiculous. That's a whole minute you're out just for dying. That can happen several times in a game. That just makes it feel so slow. The game is really fast, But these breaks are so boring.
Now, the live wires, the powerhouses, and finally, the high notes.
It's a good idea, but I think it'd be a headache to develop. I actually don't think it'd be hard to rebuild. I could be wrong. Just despawn, you know, track the props, like let's say this building, and then when you respawn, all the props that have flown out, they despawn, and it goes back into that building.
Bask in glory.
Scotty, spot on. Time for the big cash crunch.
And like these devs are really good, so I don't think it's impossible. But even if you don't do that, just add just give us a deathmatch mode and I'm happy.
The live wires are unsealing.
What's up, Release?
And there's the spark to ignite this match. Our first elimination is bound to turn up the heat.
It's go time.
This guy's a fucking beamer. What the hell?
The live wires got the cash box. Ouch! The live wires suffered a wipeout.
I think the problem I have with quick cash is it's faster, but it's only 3 teams, so.
The powerhouses are.
Well, like skates are nice. Forgot to use code Ottr. Unlucky.
The live wires have recovered and respawned.
Release SDK and let players release maps. That'd be kind of cool as well. We go to throw knives easily.
Frag out. Throwing a frag.
Fantastic steal by the live.
Did not team? Oh wait, no, it's the teammate that left up red. Dude, I literally get out DPS'd by the healing beam. I did get the 2x light speed headset. It feels awesome. It really has the best bass of any headphones I've ever heard. Did you use code Ottr 15? Oh, Ottr 10, 10% off. Oh. Dinner.
Has made an awesome steal there.
A contestant
Yeah.
is really cutting through the competition.
OTT. Add a 10 at the end and you get 10% of Logitech chat. I forgot I had a dash. I used the main throw knives to switch to Louis gun a couple days ago. Wait. My guy went from like the worst weapon to one of the best weapons in classes. It's crazy. But my name says my current headset got a could have cast in your headset quick. No, that's fine, man. I appreciate the thought. I'm not really used to dashing in general. I need to get a new mic stand at one point. Sonic's like constantly getting knocked down. What? Gör du det? OTT. stun gun. I don't know, I feel like I want to cook with the right click, but it's not good, you're right.
Vandals got loose out there.
Maybe the reboot of I don't know what that is, Joe. The thing is, okay. I feel like it's a good opener, but you need to like... The right click, that is, but you need to like... Because the second... Yeah, like the second you hit the first one, they're gonna react and dodge.
Team White.
They wanted to electrify this match, but ended up
Stun, knives, right click, good. I don't know what the DPS on right click is. I'm not entirely sure.
The high notes got hold of a cash box. The live wires have respawned.
a contestant is weaving through opponents.
I had a company reach out this morning. I just looked at my thing. It's not NDA or anything,
Mega damage is
but just in case I don't want to like out them or anything. They wanted me to review a keyboard, basically like the Wu-Ting, but it was a different brand. I wonder which one is gonna be the best one out of the two. It's the same price class. I think the keyboard's already out. It's the same price class, but seems to boast the same features as the Wu-Ting. Fuck. So I think it like... Is it a Logitech mouse? I don't use the Logitech mouse, no. I used to use the G Pro wireless. But I recently swapped back to the Death Adder, which is Razer, because it was the mouse I grew up with. This feels better, the shape.
The powerhouses are back. Team respawn. The high notes grabbed a cash box.
Yeah, we did a lot better when we only went for left clicks before. I'm just trying to reinvent the wheel, I think. You said the Viper V3 Pro is good specs-wise. I don't care too much about specs, as long as it's a mouse that doesn't suck, which any gaming mouse at this point kind of does. Like, probably a hot take, I don't give a shit if you have an 8K sensor, or a 10K sensor, or a fucking 2K sensor, or I don't even know what that even means. I don't give a shit. As long as the mouse feels responsive, and it doesn't like randomly cut out, it'll be good enough. And then it's just about like what shape they have. And then sure glide, but you can just get a... it depends a little bit on like the skate, you can swap those out, and the mouse pad. Shape and size are more important, I 100% agree. There was this girl on Twitter, she tweeted out, she got the G Pro wireless, the new one. The GPX, whatever it's called. The super light, and so many fucking nerds in her comments were like, oh my god, you should have bought the OP1, whatever, I don't know what the fuck it's called, some loser ass mouse. Like, grow the fuck up. People out here saying it's a bad mouse. There's no fucking difference between like a Final mouse and a G Pro wireless, except that the Final mouse breaks more easily.
The team so far, June.
The teams need to maintain their focus if
I don't know, like overhyped, right? I feel like a lot of the whole mouse space is so over. I was about to tweet, but I'm not like a voice in that space whatsoever. I'm not good with the burnouts. My mouse is only 47 grams, I want to 78 grams, and the weight makes a huge difference for some. I mean, yeah, no, weight, absolutely. Wait, I didn't mention. Yes, weight is definitely a factor I should have mentioned. Absolutely, especially if you wanna like, it's about speed. But most of the time, your weight, weight is also a factor. But most mice are competitive with the weight as well. There's usually like a marginal difference, as far as I know. How much is the G Pro Wireless? I can't even hate on this guy with the grenade launcher. He has better stats than I do, I think. At the very least, he dealt more damage there than I do. Let's just also show 1K polling rate is more than enough. I don't even have... The one I have, the Razor has 10K polling rate. I don't use 10K polling rate. I think I have 4K. I haven't even touched that. It doesn't make a difference. I mean, maybe it does, but like, I don't feel any difference. Isn't it 10K polling? I don't know, 10K something. I mean, you can absolutely, like, when it comes to equipment, anything is, it's good to like upgrade it as much as you can. I just think that it's gotten way too overhyped, with mice specifically. And I say that as somebody who shills, like, wall hack all the time. I just think mice is gone a little bit overboard. I need to stop doing that. The left click feels so much faster, but I keep right clicking because I want to get that one shot. The one shot is so satisfying. Oh, that was a fucking horrible name.
Frag grenade set.
They've been short-circuited, Scotty.
10Z was talking about a mud pad that makes his aim feel more consistent. I also noticed I like the frictions of peripherals feel gimmicky as if an advantage will finally get you to go pro. I mean, absolutely. But you have to keep in mind, I mean, mud pads are good for...
Powerhouse got hold of a cash box.
Control pads are kind of like, for shooters, for tech shooters, you can kind of make that argument. But I feel like for any type of like arena shooter, where especially when you need like tracking aim, you need to track a target for a long period of time, you kind of need to like, it's better to have a faster pad. Personally, I would still rather use the actual like a glass pad in a tech shooter, because I still think that's more consistent personally, but it's preference at that point. I'm doing fucking right click again. I think what messes me up too is like when you right click, you kind of, again, it's a different trajectory, so there's both a delay and trajectory. So when you try to switch between left and right clicking, it just feels fucking wrong. I want to hit this heady though. Oh, that's boring. The right click dash tries to throw him off and then dome in close combat. Oh, you can also do that, probably. We're learning. But like that's my take. I mean, the thing is 10Z is more accomplished, but at the same time,
The high notes will need to reboot. Team wiped.
That's what you call facing the music, Scotty.
I would always think twice about listening to specifically esports pros when it comes to this type of stuff, because they might not be good at like a reputable source when it comes to peripherals and shit. There we go.
But now our game is over. The powerhouse
Shroud's mousepad take. Yeah. I think Shroud's mousepad take, as I understood it from the comments, that used to be true at one point, and it makes sense. It's still a thing, but it doesn't really, or like why would you think it's still a thing, but it just isn't. Does spare clips you want to end a montage? I don't. Not like cut out already. What if they merge throwing knives with the normal knife? That'd be kind of, dude, that would be so cool. Like an assassin type weapon. No, the structural damage counter is bugged. What do you recommend if you play both these types of games? I think that glass is the best. Like I'm biased. I'm gonna come off as biased. You can still get a cloth pad from Wallhack. It's just that glass is always going to be the most consistent. No matter what you do, no matter what you do, no matter what you do, cloth pads will always degrade. They become dirty or they will degrade. And, you know, I'm living in Sweden, we have pretty high humidity. Literally, depending on the time of day, it will be like a whole different mouse pad when it's a cloth pad. And a glass pad is always gonna feel the exact same, no matter what. I mean, I was assuming it's not dirty, but then you just wipe it down real quick. Damn it. Using my own tricks against me, Potter. I didn't see that. In the morning, my cloth mousepad is wet to the touch. I literally started putting my mousepad in like a cabinet when I went to bed. Or I had to take out like a blow dryer in the morning just to like fix that problem, or I had to sit there and rub it for like a fucking half an hour until it would finally be like reliable, like the feel I wanted. But like getting through the humidity, you still had to, again, you know, it gets dirtier and the dirt will pile up differently. Like where you use the mouse more, it will be dirtier versus where you use it less. Classic. So yeah, and then on top of that, you could clean it, but as I understand it, like as you clean it or just over general use, a cloth mousepad will also degrade in quality. It will wear down. You don't get scratches on at least a SkyPad. I can't speak for all glass mousepads. Yeah, it's a one-time purchase. Opinion on high quality pads like Artisan. I have not tried an Artisan, but it is still a cloth mousepad. Even though I think they're glass infused, it is still a cloth mousepad, and it will still have that issue. Unless there's something I don't know about them, which is likely. I know the hype, but I know very little about artisans.
Our contestants need to stay light on their feet to avoid attracting some unwanted
The ends of his built different than he
as
had.
our orbital lasers event is still
Does it not still get dirty? And like the thing is, when you get a soft mouse pad, it gets dirty. You can clean it in like the shower or whatever, or like scrubbing it. Like I don't remember the exact like way. Put shampoo on it. I think is like the way most cloth mouse pads are clean. The problem is that
They started our first cash out.
doing that can injure, damage the fibers or something. So it will still wear down after every wash. You have to remember to left click. It's just not as impressive.
Preparing explosives.
Why was the door open? Cleaning a pad can damage the weaves a person against cleaning them. Yeah, that's what I mean. So then you're like kind of like, am I gonna risk damaging the weaves on my mouse pad, or am I going to not do it, but then it's gonna be dirty and not feel like consistent across the whole pad? I just think that a glass pad, in comparison with all these factors, is so much more convenient. And in my experience, my performance was better with a glass pad as well. Like, I play better on a glass pad than a cloth one, anyways. So it's not like I'm getting a glass pad for convenience and then end up sacrificing performance. It's just win-win for me.
Frag grenade out.
Some people aren't willing to wear sleeves. I do, but you have to consider while purchasing. You don't even have to wear sleeves. I just think it's better wearing a sleeve. I don't even need a sleeve technically, because I don't touch the pad when I play. I touch the my desk. It's annoying as hell. That's why what was nice with the cloth pad is I actually could just play and have that in between, so I didn't stick to the table.
The retros will need to try again. Team wiped.
They won't be feeling nostalgic about that anytime soon.
But I left.
The tough shells have patched up the cracks.
Do you think a glass pad will be this review average aim? I'd say so. It's probably good for anyone. Dude, I swear to God the servers are dying or something. So many people just randomly
The
disappearing.
socialites are in the limelight.
I had the same problem yesterday.
A contestant is finding a rhythm, stringing together one elimination after another.
Do you think the TikTok ban is going to adversely affect you? If anything, it's a good thing for me. If more people spill over onto other platforms.
The tough shells
TikTok was always my lowest priority anyways.
Gotta reload.
That could have been perfect.
Frag grenade out.
Don't know the range so well yet. Glad will help even if you overcorrect. You'll be overcorrecting at the start, but then you get used to it.
Crescendo, Scotty.
The overcorrecting is, as somebody explained to me, is because you're used to relying on the mouse pad to act as a crutch and help you. You don't need a good mouse control because you have extra stopping power from the mouse pad helping you stop the mouse. But once you learn how to have good mouse control, you will stop. You will put exactly the right amount of force, as much force as you need to move your mouse between point A and B. It's just more consistent. How much does a right click do? 140. That's actually a respectable amount of damage. Server connections the first few days have been sus. I've had some connection issues the last few days. Yeah, I've had so many lobbies basically crash. It's been real annoying. Oh, this guy's a gamer. What the hell?
Nice play.
I wanted to see him fight the last guy. His name is literally Quick Sniper. He is committed to the bit.
A team wipe mishap for the Retros.
Night Dane, thank you for the prime, man. If it gets zero, buy a new one. It's the best thing to do. That's literally what I did with my old mouse pads for a while. I'd have to buy a new one basically every month, because I knew like cleaning it was a pain in the ass, and then you had to dry it for like over a day, and then it would not feel the same. And I feel like even when I cleaned them, I didn't get it back to like that factory new feel anyways. I would probably like if I used a soft pad, I would, or cloth pad still, I'd probably buy a new one every week or something like that. Which is such a waste.
The socialites really sparkled in this bout. Thanks again to our
Are some pads last longer than a few months are pretty durable? Well, it's not about durability, it's like if they get dirty. And some people just have a lot of gamer gunk. And I have a lot of gamer gunk, so... I have a lot of gamer gunk. So it gets very dirty very fast. I need to try to sleeve because I would get sore with knuckle on a hard pad. Okay, worth. Yeah, exactly, Abdul. The thing is, like with soft or cloth mouse pads, is again, you know, they do get dirty, but the worst part, it's like it's slow. Like it will gradually become dirtier and dirtier, and it's gonna start affecting your aim. And you might adjust, or you might just start missing more shots. But because of how gradual the change is, you might not even realize it. And then you compare your aim between now and like 2 months ago, and you realize, oh yeah, I aim way worse now than 2 months ago. And then you realize, oh yeah, I haven't washed my mouse pad. And that's a horrible feeling. How often do you encounter cheaters getting one every 2-4 games?
And finally, the jet setters. The arena has loaded. Buckle up.
Well, in ranked we get them a lot, but not in pubs. In quick play.
The first team to reach the cash target will win.
Yeah, exactly, Nero. That's what I think too. He's just very inconsistent. It's incredible.
Unlocking Vault 1, the jet setters are trying to book a ticket to fame.
I do have to say, one nice thing about throwing knives is that you are max running speed all the time.
The boat picked up a cash box.
Which is the only... only compliment I have for them.
Adversity for the Vogues. Wipe out.
Scotty, they'll need to be more Vogue than Rogue to stay on trend.
The jet setters grab the cash box.
Is it still E tier for you though? So far, yeah, I'd say so.
Back on the
How long do I plan on playing this game? Do you mean today or in general? I'll probably stick to this game for a while. I don't really know. I don't... Unless the game full dies and there's something else I can play. So it needs both those things to be true. I don't have a reason to like switch.
A contestant is on a roll, people. They're moving from one elimination to the next.
If like is pre-aiming that. Dude, what's with the smoke? Dude!
Success.
That's literally only a problem with the throwing knives. I've never had that be a problem with other weapons, because then you have the outline or hit markers.
The high notes just orchestrated a harmonious,
That's horrible.
impressive steal.
Another reason why this is a low tier weapon.
Frag grenade out.
Though it might also be because it's a night time. That might mess with it a bit.
Frag grenade out. Frag grenade set.
A team-wide mishap for the Vogues. The Vogues have recovered and respawned.
This game taught me a lot. People give up really easily, really quickly. A lot of streamers just give up. What you mean in the game?
We have an event coming up.
General, did I stop playing Apex because of the rank system? No.
Things a bit different.
I stopped giving a shit about ranked Apex 16 seasons ago, probably. I did not even touch ranked for 16 seasons, basically.
Is now operational and scanning for any contestants.
There was no reason then, and I assume there's no reason now to play it. So you can't do that with the left click. Obviously, this is more of a left click situation. Not the says this connoisseur.
The high notes have been rattled. Team wiped.
Scotty, they've gone from plenty of notes to a 3-beat rest.
The Vogues have started a cash out.
I mean, like coding creation, supporting the game and playing it. Yeah, no, I get that.
That team wipe. The jet setters nabbed a cash out.
I saw a thing on Reddit the other day which was interesting. Apparently if you start picking up an item and it gets destroyed, you'll still be able to pick it up once it gets destroyed. No idea how to apply that in a real gameplay situation, but it is a piece of information that's good to know, because that means that if you are picking something up, somebody starts shooting it, you might as well hold on to it and you still get the refund. Really?
Frag grenade out. Throwing frag.
I'm gonna get hit by my own grenade.
Stole a cash out.
A contestant has hit a streak, eliminating opponents one by one.
Cast mine arm.
Great move there by the jet setters, stealing that cash out.
We've reached the end of this game show event.
Here's some dark horses.
The Vogues just made their return to the arena.
You got Discord accounts pretending to be you? Yeah, I'm aware. Wait, we're 15-1 with throwing knives? Wait, what? This has to be a world record. It's not even that much in like a normal circumstance, but 15-1? With throwing knives? Dude, the zesty connoisseur left the game. Just got messaged by one low until you know. Is he in my Discord? If so, report him either way, but if he is in my Discord, let me know and I can ban him. As for how long I'm gonna play this game, I don't know. I think it's like a bit weird because if this game blows up, then I'm in the perfect position to blow up with it, to grow with the game. But like it's very risky for me right now because it's expensive as hell to continue producing content. We have been producing less and less content because it's expensive. There's a big opportunity cost, and it's like in most cases I don't even know if there will be a payoff. Yeah, 10k combat score, 17 kills. It's crazy. The sword let him ping keeps trying and lose every time I'm laughing. Yeah. It's actually kind of joined the Primal server. The Primal? Does that mean my server or any other server? Just report him then. We had a guy on my is a guy who goes on Facebook and his name is Ottr streamer, I think, and he keeps adding people trying to like sell raids or something. And I always look at that and I'm so, like, I've seen a lot of different scams. Somebody pretended to be me and they were apparently selling a course how to make it like I did. Like a fucking Hustler University for streamers or something. Oh no, he got me, you're right. Primal gave me no idea what that is, but Hustlers University, right? And like he DM people to do that, and he scammed a lot of people apparently. And I just look at that and I'm like, fuck, I should be doing this as a legit service. There's clearly a market for it. I think I did. There's clearly people who are interested to the point they get scammed for it. Like I have people in my comments hating me, being like, this dude is a scammer. Like, what are you talking about? Then again, it's Facebook users, they're not very bright. Historically. You can actually farm a lot of kills in quick play. If you want to get a kill record, I think this will be the mode for it. You only have to fight usually 1, maybe 2 teams at a time. You can just kind of like not let them steal the vault or camp the vault and then don't start it. And then you can yo! What's up, Lenovo gamers? I assume that was from Ben. Thank you so much, man.
Great defense on that cash out. The thief will have to regroup.
Special delivery.
Catching me for a little while with the throwing knives before we head back onto the Lenovo Legion with the oh. Some Fallout. Why do you keep me laying at nothing? Is it canceling animation? Yeah, I'm canceling the knife throw. Because finishing the knife throw does nothing but reveal my position. So I'll take it. That's a decent game though, 20 kills. Throwing knives.
The jet setters just buzzed the tower in the competition to long victory.
What were you guys playing at over on Lenovo?
Thanks for watching.
Which Fallout? I was thinking Fallout Helldivers. Oh, that's nice. I was thinking Fallout New Vegas. I've played it a few times and I've started it a few times. Like a lot of Bethesda games, I start playing them and then I swap. Or then I stop playing them. I kind of fall out of it, but... What was I gonna say, chat? What else do I have? I have a Wooting 68G and a Deathadder V3. Let's see, David. No, but I was gonna say my face feels reddish or like a bit warm. It's insane. I literally just walked to the store and back, and I threw out some trash today, and I can already feel like the radiation burn on my, like a slight sunburn on my face. Gamer moment. I need to start putting sunscreen on, even if I'm inside.
Here we go. The high notes.
It's good for the skin.
And finally,
I have like one of those like day creams for my face. I never really use it though. Does this game as kind of memory leak goes if my performance drops every time I need to restart? Yes.
the first team to grab enough
Do you change right click on this? What do you do to improve it? Somebody, a lot of people have suggested by now, so I assume it's again like a Reddit take. It's a popular take. I would make it so right click, you can hold it. I thought it was a really good suggestion.
And the ice has been broken. Our first elimination is in the books. I love data.
the battle lines.
What if another sunscreen does stain skin like oil?
The high notes are squeezing.
What did I use? I had like the CeraVe day cream. I don't remember if it stays on your face like oil. I don't think it does. It goes into your skin. At least mine, but maybe that's also your skin that's the problem. Could you elaborate? It would be more like the sword lounge.
The high notes swooped up a cash box.
I think if you live in the US, you should be careful with the CeraVe though. I remember seeing one of those like... Ugh. Wait, this guy's also running your pro knives. Or something, like some rating thing has like a lot of not good ingredients or something. Don't know the specifics. Oh yeah, faster would be nice as well. I've used sunscreen that leaves a white cast in your skin, you look like a vampire or dead person. That's not ideal. Oh, the body shot. That would have been sick if it was a headshot.
Frag grenade out.
The reward right now is nothing but a risk. Yeah, absolutely. I think the thing is, what's good with, at least for me, because I have like a bit of a, I don't know how easy it is to tell. You can tell when it gets really warm. I have like a bit of a red, I have red undertones in my skin, especially if I wear like certain colors, it comes out. And when and again, if I start getting like warm or something, it gets a bit redder if I sweat. But if I wear a, for example, let's CeraVe like the day cream, or a sunscreen, it kind of reduces that redness a little bit. Some strawberry blonde.
Sending a frag.
So in my case, it actually helps a lot. I just fucking can't be bothered to put it on. Seem to turn on digital vibrance. My screen that I game on is actually has a really high vibrance on it for some reason. Like, it's just how the panel is programmed or whatever. Or you just got fucking rolled. You just got rolled, bro. Just fucking hang it up. Sorry.
The high notes composed a winning play, stealing that cash out.
I'm sorry, dude. Just fucking hang it up.
Stand clear.
Cannot do that with a left click.
Tossing a frag.
Imagine I got him again. As in with the right click, not the...
That's a blow to the socialites. Team wiped.
You're the best finals YouTuber? I mean, to be fair,
Respawn alert.
big fish, very small pond. But I'll take it.
It's in. The high notes make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
New Vipers. The Viper is closer to a Superlight in shape, and I don't like the Superlight shape that much. It's basically like... I feel like the Viper is a response to Superlight. And then you have, G Pro does... Sorry, no, Logitech does have basically the Death Adder.
Sending a frag.
But it's,
Throwing a frag.
throwing grenades... Sorry, throwing knives and throwing balls.
A bit of virtual catastrophe for the socialites. Team wiped.
That's not how you should RSVP to
What if right click was his burst options limited again? You all from Overwatch, short spread, 2 free knives. I don't know about that. I mean, the thing is that right click is like kind of interesting as far as the concept goes.
Throwing a frag. Special delivery.
Because the damage isn't really there. Dude, why does invisibility look like that? Bro, he's disappeared. Throwing knives? It's called an accent, bro. Leave the fucking US and you might be exposed to it.
The socialites are back in play.
Thank you, mistake. If we could one-shot headshot at the story, that would be worth.
The high notes have started.
One-shot headshot on a medium. Yeah, I'd say so too. But then it might be too good. It's a very tight rope they're walking. No, yeah, heavy would be broken, but like it almost feels like it would need to. Make it do like 150 per right click. Wait, no, one shot of light. That's also the hard. I guess it would have to be 2. Wait, what does it right? Oh yeah, the modifier's in 2x. That's why. Thanks for the assist, mines. God, I love miners. Minecraft YouTuber moment. Fuck. Don't don't clip that. It's over. This guy's a gamer. He's actually good with the knives.
Now, the Boundless just stole a cash out.
Just up the ante, Scotty.
Destruction in May. I can't wait for what comes next.
The next bit is going to be packed with suspense.
Do you know deathmatch event doesn't work?
Well played by
What do you mean by
the
that?
securing that cash out.
Is a shotgun video?
And there's another vault available for our cash-hungry teams. The socialites are re-engaging.
The game is in a weird state. You're not wrong. It's changed a lot since it came out, but I don't think it's changed to the worse.
Stage. Unlocking Vault 3.
You didn't get double amount of kills, does it say? I'd have to check. I actually have no idea. I feel like,
The high notes got the cash box.
how do I do the multi-stream? I have a Linode server.
Cash box. The Boundless are the new owners.
I'm trying to think how we're gonna do the, we just do the stream on, the Fallout stream on the Lenovo stream. We're gonna raid it. Since they raided us, we'll raid it right back on Twitch. And if you guys are watching on YouTube, you'll just have to hop on over to twitch.tv/Lenovo Legion in about 20 minutes for some Fallout New Vegas gameplay.
Cash out.
And then we'll do more throwing knives tomorrow.
Frag out. Tossing a frag.
Sorry. You know, I realize why I right-click a lot. Right-clicking is for fucking chads, okay? Left-click is for nerds. Like me right now. Right-click,
The socialites.
you have to fucking stare them in the face. And if you miss, you lose. Swear when I join a match, the game puts me in people with similar weapons or builds. Ever noticed that? I've noticed that too, yeah.
The socialites are back. Team respawn.
Right click only challenge while that's at least 10 frags. Maybe. Oh.
Eliminations are piling up for a
Probably have to do it next game though.
Let's see how far they can take it.
Do we get a sub if that happens? Do you download Hero Wars using the link in the chat and play through chapter 2 if I do that?
And the result is in. The high notes composed a symphony of success in our match.
I would watch you play Sekiro. I know the Souls games.
Viewers,
I think a game like a Soulsborne game makes sense for me since it's, or Souls-like I think they call it. Because it's like a, yeah, like I'm kind of like a sweaty gamer, so it kind of fits. But obviously I'd say... Dude, we're gonna have a throwing knives video at this point. Shotgun title. Chad, do you guys know what's the name of the new shotgun skin? Willie, thank you for the prime, man. Is that for the right clicks only? I would love to say though still, if you guys do click the link in the pinned comment, download Hero Wars on your Android phone or iPhone and play it all the way through Chapter 20 campaign, finish Chapter 20 campaign. This counter above my head will go up by 1. I want to get this to 65. It's a great way to support the stream. If you guys haven't had a chance to support the stream or you want to support it further, make sure to do that. I think Hero Wars is a pretty fun game overall, but if you give it a shot. But if you do want to help the channel out and you get past that point, that'll help us out a lot. It's especially good now because you know, again, the finals isn't in a great place. So in order for me to continue making finals content, will help out a lot if you guys do that. Diskette bezel. I think we'll just call it the retro model skin or something. We're not gonna use the actual name. Should probably put it in the SEO though.
That first elimination sent a clear message that it's game time.
This is what it's all about, partner.
The new shotgun is awesome. I can just punch him. That's probably what I... Yeah, just show the inspect for the thumbnail. That's like the main cool thing with it.
The match is starting to heat up as the socialites have started our first cash out. Arming of mine. The Kingfish just made their return to the arena. Reload.
The guy next door with the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Do you think that moving the vaults closer to casual would be better? I know third party is part of the game. I feel like it happens so often. What would moving them closer do? You think it would make him third party less? I don't even know what it is David is complaining about. What is it players like you are missing? Okay, that was a fucking throw. Jesus.
Kingfish will need to try again. Team wiped.
That was a fucking setup and a half.
Denied at the doorstep. That cash out steal just got.
Oh.
The Kingfisher re-entering the arena.
The game should be returned to its original state. They should change it to it when it was perfect when it was released. Why was it perfect when it was released? They're like others? Yep. Is the sleeve for glass mouse pad? I've been told it works for cloth too. I don't have an experience on using it on a cloth pad though. Least favorite thing about the finals in your opinion? Ranked, probably. Or like the balancing. But how many hours I have? Just check how many hours I've streamed, because I do have like a bunch of different accounts for the solo queue challenges. Oh, I couldn't have died. It would have been the best clip.
Picked up a cash box.
Ugh. Imagine we got a whole wipe like that.
Started a cash out.
You need like Oppenheimer to play that in throwing knives perfectly.
The retros made an awesome steal there.
Definitely not a defensive strategy.
Like I thought that the thing is with I thought the fibers would go against each other with a cloth pad, which is why I didn't really like advise it before. But then I had viewers tell me it's actually decent, so it might depend on the pad. Does the Hero Wars meta change daily? Is it cumulative? Meta?
The socialites have recovered and respawned.
I guess the benefit of a sleeve is it doesn't make a cloth pad dirty. That must have been a typo, right?
The Kingfish.
This Meta's assuming is goal in my language. I figured it was something like that. No, it automatically changes. Like once you finish chapter 2, if you use the link, downloading the game on your phone, you finish chapter 2 in the campaign,
The retros grabbed another
it'll take
team
up to
cash.
30 minutes and then it will automatically update. And we'll do a cool little animation as well. Because everyone's having fun, not just a tryhard. I still don't know what that means. Like, I still don't understand what the complaint is.
Cash out complete and the retros
Why'd I have 1 health? Pull touch, thank you to Prime Man.
There's a new vault to fight for in the arena.
Okay, it canceled the frag, I wasn't sure. Ouch. There's a meeting with 87 till the run next week, says and here with Lugan, and they ruined it too. What? They haven't ruined a single thing on what? They haven't ruined Medium 87 at all. And they have definitely...
The socialites are opening vault 3.
Wait, what? What did it change with 87? I don't think it ever changed it. Louis gun to increase the recoil, but you... I think we have a cheater.
The socialites got the cash box.
Or they just got lucky. That was literally only headshots.
Got one of them. Haha. Swooped up a cash box.
I was trying to find a good setup. The complaint is they keep changing the game too much, so I keep messing with something good with them, so I try to fix something broke. I'm getting better at the trajectory pretty fast. Give me some extra time, we could probably get half decent with this. Maybe not dash right into the guy.
Complete team wipe for the socialites.
They were hoping to go viral, but they've been muted instead.
Maybe they were not cheating, they must be unlucky.
The retros.
It seems Twitch limits adblock users to 480p. Damn.
Not a stale moment yet, and we just passed the midway point of this bout.
I feel like we're all in for a treat as the match unfolds.
I'm hungry. I need to warm up food soon. Ad starts in 10 seconds. You guys don't get hit by ads in 10 seconds. Subscribe $5 a month or using Twitch Prime.
The Retros will need to reboot. Team White. The Kingfish swooped up a cash box. Destructible environment today.
I mean, like, the thing is, I see where it's coming from because we talked about it a while ago. Like, in a way, I think having constant patches is fucking awesome. I love to see it. No other developer is doing it. But I can see why people are complaining about it. People like David here. They just want the game to stay the same because it takes time for them to learn what's good. And they need more than a week to figure out a loadout that they like. Maybe they don't play enough to actually figure it out. Like when a new patch drops, like most players usually already like know what's good after like a day. Some like an hour or whatever. Most patches make no difference, yeah, they just fine-tune stuff. But a lot of players just, like, 1 week is too much for them. And I mean, if it's a lot of small changes every week, if you're gone for like a month and come back, it's like, feels like a new game. X-Divine definitely maybe one of the fastest respawn similar map mode. Yeah, that's what I've been saying too. That was my first thought, playing X-Defiant. I would love that in this game. I think fast patches are good, but I think maybe... But it could also just be the casual players are too fucking used to games being slow. Like, literally most complaints I've seen about this game, or like a lot of them, literally to me, feels like people have gotten used to shitty gaming companies doing like having shitty business practices, and then they're complaining that this game doesn't have it, or something. Like, people are used to having people used to having games drop an update once a season or once a year. Or some shit like that, once a half a year. And then this game comes out, does it every week. Their brain just breaks. Yeah, TF2 didn't have a patch for like 2 weeks. Isn't MapleStory coming out? Aren't they making Web 3 now? Or was that a meme? I just saw it on Twitter. Updates are a good thing. Yeah, but again, people have gotten like... played so many games by lazy devs that at this point... it's somehow a bad thing that the game's getting updated. It's crazy to me that people are complaining that a game is getting updates. Which, again, to me is like, on paper it's a good thing that they're changing it up a lot. But then some dudes will have a big problem with it. It's like, people got used to being fed dog shit, and then, like, for years, and then this guy comes out of nowhere and serves up a fucking gourmet meal, and they just go, they spit it out, and they just go, this is fucking terrible. What, did a dog poop this shit or something? I sent the gourmet meal, not the...
Viewers at home
I just think it's strange to me.
Cash out steal? I don't think so. An impressive show of vigilance.
Recharge ready.
The keeper stayed off with a cash out.
He just died in his own mind. Unlucky.
I can confirm that things are still paranormal. Our alien invasion event is still active.
Oh, you. Dude, that has to be the most satisfying thing in the world, man. A fat headshot like that?
The retros have been rattled. Team white. Impressive steal by the socialites.
Ah, that was so well played.
The retros are back and ready to avenge that team wipe. 30 seconds left for our contestants to change the game.
Haha, you fought! No! We wanted the... I don't think you want to use knives on one hit shit. I'm 20 and 13. These are not even good.
The socialites command the spotlight today with their glittering performance. We'll see you next time at the finals.
There's so many deaths. If we make a video, we're gonna have to cut out like most of it. I clicked the link to help you with the goal, but the game opened in my browser instead of a store link. Is that still valid? You need to open it on your phone. If you open it on a PC, it's gonna open a different game. The clip was right there and slipped away. Dude, that's my fucking... That is the story of my life. It's actually depressing. When I stream, I fuck up so many clips because in the back of my head, I'm like, oh shit, this is the clip. If I hit this shit, it's gonna go viral. I'm gonna become famous. I'm gonna have dinner with Shroud and it's Timmy. You know, like, like all the fucking scenarios play through my head. And I can't focus on the play. Takes me out of it. Anyway, but use makes it look good regardless of deaths. Oh, thanks, silence. Okay, we're gonna play Fallout. Not on his channel though. If you guys are watching on YouTube, hop on over to twitch.tv/Ottr. We're gonna do a raid and send you guys over to Lenovo Legion. But I gotta pee first. Shroud signs your mouse and forehead exactly. I'm not gonna have a mouse cam for that, obviously, it's a bit overkill. Okay, let's see. look destroyed. They actually look that tired. What are you guys talking about? Oh, somebody did this. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I can't do any CTAs for the Hero Wars thing once we're on Lenovo, obviously. So I'm gonna tell you guys again, if you guys download Hero Wars on your phone by clicking the pinned link in the comments and play all the way through Chapter 2, this counter, finish Chapter 2 in the campaign, this counter will update. It will support my channel, so I would very much like it if you did it. Again, especially because we're streaming, making content in the finals, which isn't the most popular game right now. This would be very much appreciated if you guys do that. We're gonna raid the Lenovo Legion channel from my Twitch, and then we're gonna hop on over there, but I'm just gonna have to start it. You're gonna do it? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Obviously, the counter is up now. It'll be updated next time we go live, if you do it when we're offline, but I so very much appreciate it. Let's see here. Dude, that's a great title. We cooked on this one. I spelled my name wrong. Ottr, that's me. How fast do I type? Not fast enough. That's the real answer. Oh, I went through my bitching complaint stage, but I'm focused on fun improvement. I literally think everyone goes through that at one point. I think that's like actually part of the game. Somebody said on chat, like, you should play this game with a team. It's the solo queue in this game is fucking horrible. It is most games, but in this game it's especially bad. It's definitely the type of game you want to play with your friends. It's so much more fun. Obviously, it's hard to get them on board, but it's more fun just because of how the game is. It can be really goofy. Also, what do you guys think about the new Tarkov? We'll talk about it on the Lenovo channel. I gotta hop on over there. I'm gonna raid Lenovo Legion. Guys, make sure to, I guess, follow. Check out Hero Wars again. Supports the channel a lot. We're gonna head on over to Lenovo and play some Fallout. So see you guys there. Again, if you're on, I'm gonna link the channel for you guys' convenience. If you're on YouTube, because obviously I can't raid on YouTube. I can raid on YouTube, but we're not gonna be streaming on YouTube. So, where is it? Here. I guess follow. There we go. I'll see you guys there.